Take for another for my cover back for 1 message as a subscribe to for 1 message over subscribe. No, I like no share. No, turn on notification bell so I update BI. No, submit me. I can make out a comment section once you order message so leave comment will be a cost 101. And then some year to say a year Prez.Mahama, President Prez.Mahama. I the security nominees in every night. The position of the Inspector of General Police in India, and then the Papana and Kamwasa. Now, when I ended up down from Mem Air Cose, into Obe maintain IGP Dampare and Nase Obabe because there are some mysterious sin be a fan one upon an end meal. I knew my brana or Wabaimo, and to say, Obefa IGP Dampare, the any one who ye because Yanya said, Mabuna say, Yenya true about air and easy for no. Nyade say be penamana fa Dampare say o me IGP na enyema bi nso bobo there is some noise bi a ebobo fam from manimu a ye echi leakage a enyan kansu enka bibia da say President Prez.Mahama writing on his list a person oba be IGP na mo me yanko tie nipa ban a Prez.Mahama imposu IGP won so a won so de homo ya ba ne ba de aka bia na ye de so so me go team.
Now the next on the bill say who is the next IGP? Who is the next IGP? Why no man penny John Mahama or de no eba be IGP? Tonight the front line is demanding to know who is the next Inspector General of Police, Mr. President. Mr. President John Dramani Mahama, we are asking this question. This week, President John Dramani Mahama has nominated his security chiefs with the exception of the IGP position for Ghana Police Service. The Yebisa ne say, Oman Penny John Dramani Mahama, why and ordinary call a police aswear so one queer police is signing. The other way and war confirming and will be full for ever. The current man on the screen is the IGP we know. But as we speak, before we keep it ended, President John Mahama has still not yet confirm this man or otherwise to say the police administration XY. No. So what it means is that there is still something going on within the police top. Tonight, we here at the Frontline Show respectfully appeal to Mr. President John Dramani Mahama that he cannot, will not, and may not confirm the current sitting IGP or Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Ekufu Dampare. No, I'm sorry. There be. Only confirm it, Papi. There be. No. Dr. George Ekufu Dampare must be made to proceed and to walk out of the door smoothly, peacefully, and make a way. For us here, we believe that he should make a way for his deputy in the name of who? Mr. Christian T.Yohuno to take the mantle of Ghana Police Service. Period. Yeah. And by me saying this, folks, I tell you what, and that's the man on the screen, Christian T.Yohuno. And you know what? Even the opposition MPP Fokra believe say no almost sign by Bemwa. The next person I know be IGP Diamond will not be a Dr. George Ekufu Dampare, this man on the screen. Oh yes. Now I can also, I can bet my last coin on the bet to say if John Mahama they should put their intelligence on the ground and check with Ghana police say why from a prayer atoya and why and the police for an air so on by sign any woman. Yep. For me, Debi Ameka Chirama, as a student of security and intelligence, I'm very, very, very particular when it comes to security matters. And again, security matters of a state, if it is not handled proper, trust me, the nation will go berserk, and the nation can hit the iceberg, not the tip of it. We'll get to a point where we may surely need a life oxygen to survive. Now, look, making Obia Ankoya research about Papi or that screen is Christian T.Yohuno, one of the finest police chiefs who has distinguished himself in the Ghana Police Service, and his exemplary order lines cannot pass unnoticed. And I know what I'm saying. Oh yes, I'm not kidding. Including say the Ghana Police Administration Ankasemukrano. As I am speaking, the police are all over regional capitals, district, and Himfa, and all the police posts are yearning for him as the person they want him to be. Now, one police chief who knows the job and believes in police intelligence, knows and believes in police administration, knows and believes in police and policing, domestic policing, cannot be any other person but the man on the screen. Oh yes. And for me, I think, sir, the Ghana Police Service must yet again take a shape, revitalize and re-strategize. And it will help the John Mahama's administration. I think, sir, Mr. President, the Ghana Police Service need a new air to blow. They need a new atmosphere and a new arrangement. And it's so sad that what has happened in the Ghana Police Service for the past 8 years in the ex-war Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, basic time, sa current IGP was a yensem bibre. Ghanaians will recall, said, prior to elections, the Frontline show, we did an exclusive expose on this current IGP way. Any one sem. Now, so, Mumi says, what happened? This current IGP or that screen is so. The Frontline has records of both men in the service, and we can vouch for Mr. Christian T.Yohuno as the next Inspector General of Police. Moreover, we would urge Mr. President John Dramani Mahama respectfully to also set a committee of inquiry to investigate, probe over what we call extrajudicial killings in the Ghana Police Service under the current Inspector General of Police, Dr. Dampare. Oh yes. Now police if we need him the America. We are calling on President John Mahama say current IGP way obekompa mo set a probe na ye investigate what you call extrajudicial killings. Ahana mebe yes I report we now. Oh yes. Enipa this current IGP Ashamaye Kumwom without any court of competent jurisdiction to rule or to certify, say yes, XYZ committed X or crime. Say no, we don't know. At least those of you who are ardent viewers of me program way, you can attest to this. And I have the reports there. Extrajudicial killings. There were about how many people that were killed in Tamale and their bodies were flown here in Accra for identification. And the Ghana police, under the auspices of the current IGP, they have to cover up. There were about 6 or 7 Nigerians who were identified to be that of armed robbers, believed to have chased a Chinese woman or whatever. Ewa himfa, ewa caprice, or say caprice. Eventually, when police intelligence unit echo Budumburam no, women so much identify these Nigerians. Yedomo baya, pam, they shot and killed them. No. And I think, sir, may I say, sir, this IGP or Tiakunwesi remain the only IGP the police administration can say under his reign. There's been a lot of excesses. People have been shot and killed indiscriminately. The death toll, in the hands of the police is, is so phenomenal, unprecedented. Na me ade bia kra nya me said the current IGP way was the man in charge of the death, and I said to investigate the death of JB Dankwa. Mumisa said JB Dankwa reports now. This current IGP, where is that report? Be seen there when Timmy produces our report now. JB Dankwa's death. The current IGP, Dr. George Ekufu Dampare, could not produce. Ononi Akufo-Addo ninuya emoja baako ene JB Dankwa. Mumisa Akufo-Addo said Odisa JB Dankwa wuo no ekwohye John-Mahama administration. Mumisa ne say edebe nti ene oba power went to investigate the JB Dankwa death. Muti wo Ghana for obia anyamo say yehwehwe sa asem we mu, including this IGP. Now one day we'll tell that story. Folks, tonight we are calling on President John-Mahama. Ghanaians, we need a new atmosphere and breathe out. Just as I said, Nyoma IGP way, Mr. President John-Mahama, me say he will help on to me wow. Change him. We are here tonight. We are also Ghanaians, and we have the stake in everything in this country, and we can also recommend that the next IGP obetimi aboa ma 4 years why ye dwuma na esi ye no. We are here tonight respectfully recommending Ayora Christian T.Yohuno, and I can tell you, say, check with even the opposition MPP. They will tell you, say, yes, he's the right man for the job. Mr. President. Yep. Yeah, they are no be see her. Now, ya gauge the space. And we are waiting to see why President Mahama be recommended for the IGP position.
For what's a leak information, of course. Yes, the air share Nimana say President Mahama, yeah, President John Dramani Mahama, nominate Christian Tete because some man even quite the opposition MPP could say if they were able to get into power and got IGP Dampare and Nyobia or my fan IGP because man no the term of office and Nyoma course even Nigeria for almost said they are attacking some Chinese women before money. Mobile chill more suspected said they are armed robbers. They just killed them. Sorry. Without any alarming and Nabibia. It you took to a course. Tamana IGP Dampare etiso. And you may course who my Ghana Hanum say. Ning age near say coincidence or may IGP. It's gonna happen. It can't be so. Say happen that. And the him said President Mahama be elected Christian T.Yohuno. Na be bia koso. Na ama administration where aye crab na police headquarters no kra they need a different IGP. Na make I say higher for 1 GH. When you subscribe, you must subscribe. No like no share. No turn on notification bell. So be update BI Sabit me can make out a comment section on your dear. And so be comment and be out for so one. Makramo.